it being like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to talk to that furniture salesperson. There's no furniture salesperson jokes. There's just a ton of used car salesperson
Yeah,
jokes.
absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are nice. See?
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions on this?
No.
Okay. So when we go through this with like someone new, right, we're usually asking, all right, what's your vision? Right? What is it that made you excited about bringing PERQ into your organization in your own words? Something that your team can rally around, somewhere where you have a cheerleader, right, in your champion to drive this vision home. But for you, when we've been partnered up with you for a while, it's like, okay, what's making you want to level up and go to the next, rung in your game ladder here, right? So what's your new vision? And the thing is, we just never asked you to write it down before, and there's some real power behind that, right? Getting yourself organized, writing it down, having a plan, executing on that plan. It takes a lot of effort. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's absolutely something where once you have it down, it starts to just unravel very easily, and it becomes something that your process you can roll out to everybody else. Is what I'm getting at here. So these are examples, right, that we've come up with. You're welcome to kind of steal some of this a little bit if you want, but we just are looking for something in your own words that you guys can rally around.
At the end of this, Kelly has a little bit of the worksheet that we give to new clients, Josh, so that's something you want to be able to either give to Eric or you're going to take the lead onto it. But there's just some of these pieces that just by putting Eric through that process, there's a little bit more accountability that emerges to it. And so it's just part of, we know that you're busy with your own normal key parts of your business. And so we're kind of taking responsibility to kind of create the ultimate objective, and then we put the key results in place, and then we can report back to the progress it's making. So there's a little bit of just a project management piece to it that we're trying to provide now.
Well, I would say, what something hit me instantly when you pull that up is, we have this big buzz right now in our company on improving store traffic. So, I think the 20% goal is a really good one also, but if I was to brand it with a line, which, I'll share that with Eric, it's increase our store traffic by informing our consumers before they enter our doors about how, something like that, about how much we can how much we can help them.
Yep. I see where you're going. I think if you can tie something in that's already there on how this is going to help that'll go a long way versus it seeming like a distraction.
Yeah, because everyone's looking at me saying, how are we going to improve store traffic? Well, we have the answer right here.
Yep, start talking to customers before they're in.
Yep.
Write them down.
Okay.
Exactly. So this will be, again, part of that homework sheet if we want to go down that road. To Scott's point, we kind of discerned the difference here, but just to be clear, when the leads come into, or I guess we should call it an opportunity. So when an opportunity comes into the CRM, they're color-coded, right? They're yellow, blue, red, and they have a flag or they don't. So a lead is technically somebody who comes through as blue, yellow, or red without a flag, and they haven't asked a question, right? And then a digital up is someone who has asked a question. So they're coming into the CRM with the flag already, or they're self-created because the lead specialist took that yellow lead, talked to them, got them to ask questions, and then it became a digital up just by, nature, right? So just the natural conversation led to that now being a digital up. Okay, so that's kind of the distinct difference between that. So when we put this in play, we're like, okay, we have two different types of opportunities. That means we need two different types of specialists to handle that.
Can you back up this real quick?
I can back up real quick.
Hey, Jay. If he doesn't have the texting kind of piece in there, is he having any leads that get flagged right now? Does it flag request more info still?
Yeah, it's still flagging the CRM. Yep, I'm looking right now at the Sanford Outlet Center and Susan Garrett's flag.
All right, fair enough. I just want to make sure on that piece of it. We'll cover that a little bit in a second, Josh, but
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So there's two different processes through these different opportunities, like a leads process and a digital ups process. So we believe that there should be two different types of specialists, right? So who's going to fit in this role? And a lot of the times when we're talking about this with the new customer, it's like you guys have chosen to put this on your website, and as a result, you're basically opening up a brand new store. So you need to hire for positions for your new store. So who's going to sit in your lead specialist role and who's going to sit in your digital up specialist role? And then how are we going to structure the store around that? So that'll be my next slide. But just to look high level at people who fit well in these different roles, a lead specialist